This is a good story of a king and queen of Denmark and her son, Hamlet, who wants to revenge his father's death.
It sounds good.
The son? You find out that your uncle murdered your father.
Is there a happy ending?
I don't know yet. I think it will be a tragedy. Murder, ghost, violence, revenge, life and death.
To be or not to be?
Shh. Else you know. The platform before the castle.
At Aleixandre Castle in Denmark, two guards see a ghost.
It looks like King Hamlet.
But it can be. King Hamlet is dead. We must tell Horatio, Prince Hamlet's friend. Perhaps the ghost wants to give a message to the prince.
The next night, Horatio stays to watch with the guards. The ghost appears again.
What do you want? Speak to us.
It refuses to speak.
I shall tell the prince. Perhaps the ghost will speak to him.
This is a bad sign. Something sinister is happening in Denmark.
Stay here with us. Do not go back to university. We love you, Hamlet.
I shall obey you, madam.
It's time to think about the future. I'll be a father to you, and you will be king after me, Hamlet.
My father was a better man than Claudius. My mother was weak and foolish to marry my uncle.
I hate this place, Horatio. My mother and my uncle are so happy. How can they forget my father so soon?
My lord, I saw your father last night.
What do you mean?
Come to the castle was at midnight, above the cliff. Then you will understand.
Hamlet sees the ghost of his father. It signals him to follow.
I am your father's spirit. If you ever love me, revenge my murder.
Murder?
My wife, Gertrude, was unfaithful to me. My brother, Claudius, murdered me. While I was sleeping in my garden, he poured poison in my ear. The sun is rising. I must go. Hamlet, remember me.
I'll pretend to be mad. Nobody will keep attention to a poor crazy prince. I shall investigate my father's death. And if the ghost story is true, I'll kill my uncle.
Ophelia lives at the castle. She has a brother, Laertes, who is studying in Paris. Ophelia is in love with Hamlet. One day, she tells her father, Polonius, about Hamlet's visit.
He looked so sad. He was only half dressed. He stared me and then he left without saying a word.
Is he mad for your love?
I don't know, but I think so.
I must tell the king and queen.
Hamlet's love for my daughter has made him mad.
That is possible. But how can we know for certain?
We shall hide while Hamlet and Ophelia are talking. We shall listen to the conversation and discover the truth. You will see that I'm right.
I'm stupid. I must stop thinking and do something. I must discover the truth.
Ophelia, you must help us to find out the truth of Prince Hamlet's madness.
I shall obey you, father.
Quickly, here it comes. Pretend that you're reading.
But look, here comes Ophelia. Why is she standing there? It's a trap? I loved you once.
I believed so.
No, our women are stupid. They paint their faces and talk foolishly. Nobody should get married. Go away to a nunnery.
The king does not believe that love is the reason for Hamlet's madness. He's very suspicious.
We must watch him carefully. It is dangerous when a prince is mad.
Poor Hamlet. Everybody admired him before. He was the perfect prince. Now his mind is ruined. Help him, sweet heavens.
Two university friends come to visit Hamlet. Their names are Rosenkranz and Guildenstern. At first, Hamlet is very pleased to see them, but they ask a lot of questions and he became suspicious.
Why are you behaving so strangely?
What's the matter with you?
Tell us what you are thinking about. We are your friends.
I think the king has sent them. They are spying on me. I shall not tell them anything. I can't trust anyone except Horatio.
We have come to perform a play for the king and the queen.
Hamlet tells Horatio his idea. He will put some extra words in the play. He will put the ghost story in the stage.
I will always love you.
But I'm dying, and then, when it happens, I want you to get married.
No, never. That would be treason.
You are talking too much.
That won't happen. I promise. Good night.
Do you like to play, Mother?
The lady speaks too much about love.
But she will keep her word.
Do you know what the play is based on?
It's about the mother, but we have a clean soul. It doesn't affect us, does it?
This is the ghost story. If Claudius is afraid, I shall know he's guilty.
Now, I'm the king of Denmark.
Lights! Lights! Stop the play.
Did you see that, Horatio? The king is frightened. The ghost story is true.
I want God to forgive me for my brother's murder. Perhaps, if I pray, he will help me.
It would be easy for me to kill him now. But if I kill him while he's praying, his soul will go to heaven. I want him to go to hell. I shall wait for another opportunity.
I cannot repent. God doesn't listen to my words.
Hamlet, why did you offend the king?
Mother, why did you betray my father? Don't move. I want to talk to you. I want you to see into the mirror of your soul.
Are you going to murder me? Help! 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 Murder!
What's that? It is a rat? It's the king?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I thought it was the king. I'm sorry that I have killed this poor fool. But mother, I'm not as bad as you. You killed the king and married his brother.
What do you mean?
Hamlet, don't hurt your mother. Remember that you must kill Claudius. Don't waste time.
What is he looking at? He's mad. Oh, my poor son.
Can't you see him, mother? Don't you pity him?
Hamlet, there is nothing there except the air.
No, I'm not mad, mother. Look at this portrait of my father. He was a good, brave, handsome man. Remember him and stay away from Claudius.
I will, sweet Hamlet.
But as soon as Claudius kisses you, you will forget everything and tell him my secrets.
No, I promise not to betray you.
I'm glad, mother. Now I must take away Polonius' body. Good night.
When Claudius hears that Hamlet has killed Polonius, he decides to send the prince away.
Hamlet is dangerous. I'll send him to England. Maybe he will recover from his madness in a different country. Rosencrantz, Guildenstern, go with him and look after him. I'll send secret letters to the King of England. I'll tell the English to execute Hamlet as soon as he arrives. When he's dead, I'll be safe.
Polonius' son, Laertes, returned to Denmark from Paris. He's very angry. He wants to know how his father died and why it is a secret. Later, he comes to see her sister, Ophelia.
What is the matter with my sister?
She has lost her mind. Poor girl. He's dead, lady. He's dead. He will never come again. His bird was as white as snow. He's gone. He's gone. Love, remember me.
Do you see this? Oh God!
Horatio, I am in Denmark. Some pirates attacked our ship. While everybody was fighting, I jumped onto their ship. I paid them and they brought me home to Denmark. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern have continued to England. I'll tell you more about them when I see you. Meet me in the graveyard. Hamlet.
I shall go to him immediately. I am glad he is safe.
This letter is from Hamlet. He's back in Denmark.
But why didn't you put Hamlet in prison?
He's very popular with the people. It was impossible to punish him. The best way was to send him to England.
He has killed my father and driven my sister out of her mind. I go do anything to get my revenge.
I have a better plan.
I have bad news, Laertes. Ophelia is dead. She wanted to put flowers on the willow tree. While she was climbing, she slipped and fell into the river. She floated there singing. Then she drowned.
Was it suicide?
Nobody knows. Perhaps it was an accident. Oh, sweet Ophelia, I hope she will marry Hamlet. Come, let us and bury her.
Now, Hamlet has killed my father and my sister.
Hamlet meets Horatio in the graveyard. They see a grave digger. He is preparing a new grave.
Look at this skull, Horatio. It is Yorick's. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. When I was a child, he carried me on his back. His jokes were the best. He cannot make anyone laugh now. Perhaps this skull belonged to a beautiful lady. She cannot paint her face now. Perhaps this skull belonged to a lawyer. He cannot show how clever he is now. Perhaps this skull belonged to a court gentleman. He cannot wear elegant clothes now.
While he's standing in the graveyard, Hamlet sees a procession approaching. It is Ophelia's funeral.
You killed my father and my sister!
I loved Ophelia more than 40,000 brothers.
Don't fight! No.
You must challenge Hamlet to a fencing match. He loves this sport. He will certainly agree.
Yes, and I shall put poison on the tip of my sword. If I cut him, he will die.
And if this plan fails, I'll give him a poisoned ring.
I'm sorry for your father's death, Laertes.
I accept your apology, Hamlet. Now, let's begin the fight.
Hamlet does not know about the poisoned sword.
Here, there's a drink for you, Hamlet, if you are thirsty. Good luck to you. I have bet 6 horses that you will win.
I drink to Hamlet.
No, Gertrude! Don't drink!
Help me! I'm dying!
We are all going to die. The sword and the drink were poisoned. The king is to blame!
Then, before I die, I'll have my revenge. This is for my father's murder.
I will kill myself too.
No, Horatio. You must live. Tell the truth to the world after I'm dead. Tell my story.
Good night, sweet prince, and flakes of angels sing thee to thy rest.